Brentwood is an affluent neighborhood in the west side of Los Angeles, California. It is the home of 7 private and 2 public schools. Originally part of a Mexican land grant, the neighborhood began its modern development in the 1880s and hosted part of the pentathlon in the 1932 Summer Olympics. It was the site of the 1994 O.J. Simpson murder case and of a disastrous fire in 1961. History. Brentwood was part of the Rancho San Vicente y Santa Monica, a Mexican land grant ranch sold off in pieces by the Sepulveda family after the Mexican-American War. Modern development began after the establishment of the 600-acre Pacific branch of the National Home for Disabled Soldiers and Sailors in the 1880s. A small community sprang up outside that facility's Westgate, taking on the name Westgate. Annexed by the city of Los Angeles on June 14, 1916, Westgate's 49 square miles included large parts of what is now the Pacific Palisades and a small portion of today's Bel Air. Westgate Avenue is one of the last reminders of that namesake. The Sunset Fields Golf Club, known as the Brentwood Country Club since 1941, hosted the running part of the modern pentathlon event in the 1932 Summer Olympics. The preceding statement is incorrect and caused by a confusion of Olympic events and AMP locations. Brentwood Country Club was known as Brentwood Country Club at the time of the 1932 Los Angeles Olympics. It appears as Brentwood Country Club.It 590 Burlingame Avenue in the Los Angeles City Directory for 1933, which would have been compiled in 1932. A 1927 Los Angeles Times article describes the beginning of construction on Sunset Fields Golf Course near Crenshaw Boulevard between Vernon Avenue and Santa Barbara Avenue. The book, Lyamet Park, states, the Sunset Fields Golf Course in Lyamet Park was also the location of another official Olympic venue, the running portion of the modern pentathlon. The close proximity of the Olympic Games to the neighboring community of Lyamet Park brought much attention to the development. The 10th Olympiad, Los Angeles, 1932 official report says, the cross-country run of the modern pentathlon was held at 9:00 a.m. on the course of Sunset Fields Golf Club of Los Angeles. The distance was 4,000 meters, slightly less than 2/3 of which was laid on the fairways of the golf course, and over and through several of the natural washes and gullies to be found on the course. The remainder involved the climbing of a very steep hill to the level of the Olympic Village, thence down a narrow draw-by winding path and across a wide ditch to the golf club property again. The start and finish were a short distance in front of the clubhouse. A map of the various Olympic venues and locations in the same report shows the Olympic Village as being located southwest of the intersection of Vernon Avenue and Crenshaw Boulevard, which lies exactly where Sunset Fields Golf Course was. The confusion may have arisen because part of the route of the equestrian cross-country portion of modern pentathlon may have crossed Brentwood Country Club. This event used the route of Phase D of the cross-country portion of the equestrian 3-day event competition. Riviera Country Club in Bel Air, east of Brentwood, served as the headquarters of all Olympic equestrian events. A map in the official report shows the equestrian course briefly following Burlingame Avenue in Brentwood. As in 1932, the address of Brentwood Country Club of Los Angeles is still 590 South Burlingame Avenue. Local traditions include the annual decoration of San Vicente Boulevard's coral trees with holiday lights and a maypole erected each year on the lawn of the Archer School for Girls, carrying on that set by the Eastern Star home previously housed there. This building was the exterior establishing shot for the Mar Vista Rest home that provided a key scene in the 1974 film Chinatown. 1961 Brentwood Bel Air fire. On November 6, 1961, a construction crew working in Sherman Oaks in the San Fernando Valley north of Brentwood on the far side of the Santa Monica Mountains noticed smoke and flames in a nearby pile of rubbish. Within minutes, Santa Ana winds gusting up to 60 miles per hour sent burning brush aloft and over the ridge into Brentwood. More than 300 police officers helped evacuate 3,500 residents during the 12-hour fire, and some 2,500 firefighters battled the blaze, pumping water from neighborhood swimming pools to douse flames. Pockets of the fire smoldered for several days. Even as firefighters battled what was to become a Bel Air disaster, another fire erupted in Santa Ynez Canyon to the west. The blaze was contained the next day after consuming nearly 10,000 acres and 9 structures and burning to within a mile of Bel Air and Brentwood. The fires were the 5th worst conflagration in the nation's history at the time, burning 16,090 acres, destroying more than 484 homes and 190 other structures and causing an estimated $30 million in damage. O.J. Simpson trial. Brentwood was the site of the 1994 stabbing death of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ronald Goldman, outside Simpson's Bundy Drive condominium. Her ex-husband, football player and actor O.J. Simpson, was acquitted of charges of killing them. Geography. The district is located at the base of the Santa Monica Mountains, bounded by the San Diego Freeway on the east, Wilshire Boulevard on the south, the Santa Monica city limits on the southwest, the border of Topanga State Park on the west, and Mulholland Drive along the ridge line of the mountains on the north. As a member of a group of nearby neighborhoods that are affluent, it is known as one of the 3 Bs, along with Beverly Hills and Bel Air. Environment. Brentwood, like nearby Santa Monica, has a temperate climate influenced by marine breezes off the Pacific Ocean. Residents frequently wake to a marine layer, a cover of clouds brought in at night which burns off by mid-morning. The topography is generally split into 2 characters, broadly divided by Sunset Boulevard. The area north of Sunset is defined by ridges and canyons of the Santa Monica Mountains. South of Sunset, the area is hilly. The southern district features underground springs which bubble up into a small creek along the gully near the Brentwood Country Club, and in the Indian Springs portion of the University High School campus, formerly the site of a Native American Tongva village. Demographics. The 2000 U.S. Census counted 31,344 residents in the 15.22 square mile Brentwood neighborhood, or 2,059 people per square mile, among the lowest population densities for the city and the county. In 2008, the city estimated that the population had increased to 33,312. In 2000, the median age for residents was 35, which was old for city and county neighborhoods. The percentages of residents aged 50 and older were among the county's highest. The racial breakdown is whites 84.2%, Asians 6.5%, Latinos 4.5%, blacks 1.2%, and others 3.6%. Iran and the United Kingdom were the most common places of birth for the 21.1% of the residents who were born abroad, which was a low percentage for Los Angeles as a whole. The median yearly household income in 2008 was $112,927, considered high for the city and the county. Renters occupied 48.4% of the housing stock, and house or apartment owners held 51.6%. The average household size of 2 people was considered low for Los Angeles. The 5.7% of families headed by single parents was low for city and county neighborhoods. Notable sites. San Vicente Boulevard is divided by a wide median on which stand many large coral trees. This green belt replaced a Pacific Electric trolley track, and the trees have been named a City of Los Angeles Historic Cultural Monument. Brentwood features a number of residential subdistricts: Brentwood Circle, gated community east of Barrington and north of Sunset. Brentwood Glen, an area bounded by Sunset, the 405 freeway and the Veterans Administration. Bundy Canyon, home to Mount St. Mary's College and the Getty Center. Crestwood Hills includes a cluster of architecturally significant mid-century modern residences located in the northern part of Kenter Canyon. Kenter Canyon, the larger canyon containing Crestwood Hills between Bundy Canyon and Mandeville Canyon. Home to Kenter Canyon Primary School. Mandeville Canyon, westernmost part of Brentwood, north of Sunset, extends about 3 miles towards the north. Recreation. Brentwood's Barrington Recreation Center has an indoor gymnasium which converts into a small auditorium with the capacity of 250. Outdoors is a lighted baseball diamond, an unlighted baseball diamond, lighted indoor basketball courts, lighted outdoor basketball courts, a children's play area, a community room, a lighted football field, picnic tables, a lighted soccer field, lighted tennis courts, and lighted volleyball courts. The 1.5-acre Barrington Dog Park is on the grounds of the Recreation Center. Economy and businesses. Brent Air Pharmacy, run by the founding Lassoff family from its inception until June 2007, has served Brentwood for more than 50 years. The drugstore has been the scene of many famous scandals and, like its defunct West Hollywood cousin Schwab's, is known as the pharmacy to the stars, where many now notable actors and actresses worked as delivery boys or candy counter girls. The Brentwood Country Mart, near the corner of San Vicente Boulevard and 26th Street next to the Santa Monica city limit, is a shopping and food center that first opened in 1948. Vicente Foods is an independently owned and operated grocery market that has served Brentwood since 1948. Other local markets include Whole Foods and Ralph's. A popular area for dining and coffee for local residents is located in Brentwood Village at the intersection of Barrington and Sunset. More than a dozen restaurants and coffee shops are located within a 2-block stretch offering a wide variety of cuisine. Dutton's Brentwood Books, a local landmark called by Sunset Magazine the last of the truly independent bookstores, closed its doors in April 2008. Government and infrastructure. City. The Los Angeles Fire Department Station 19 is in Brentwood. The Los Angeles Police Department operates the West Los Angeles Community Police Station in West Los Angeles, serving Brentwood County. The Los Angeles County Department of Health Services Par 5 West Area Health Office serves Brentwood State. Brentwood's representatives in the California State Assembly and U.S. House of Representatives are noted for the socially liberal views. Federal. The United States Postal Service operates the Barrington Post Office in Brentwood. Education. 70% of Brentwood residents aged 25 and older had earned a 4-year degree by 2000, a high percentage for the city and the county. The percentages of residents in that age range with a bachelor's degree or greater were high for the county. Schools within the Brentwood borders are public. The Los Angeles Unified School District operates public schools. The elementary schools in the area are Kenta Canyon Elementary School and Brentwood Science Magnet Elementary School. Paul Revere Charter Middle School is Brentwood's middle school. The local public high schools are University High School in West Los Angeles and Palisades Charter High School in the nearby neighborhood of Pacific Palisades. Private. The following private schools are located in the Brentwood area: the Westlands School Elementary, the Meerman School, Berkeley Hall School Elementary, Milken Community High School, Brentwood School K-12, Archer School for Girls, St. Martin of Tours School Elementary. Notable residents. Past and present notable residents include James Arness, actor; B. Arthur, actress; Tom Brady, football quarterback; Andrew Breitbart, author, commentator and website publisher; Gisele Bundchen, model and entrepreneur; Dee Caruso, screenwriter and producer; Mickey Cohen, gangster; Dabney Coleman, actor; Bert Convy, actor, game show host, singer and panelist; Joan Crawford, actress; Stephen W. Cunningham, UCLA graduate manager and Los Angeles City Council member; Don DeFore, actor; Glenn Frey, musician, co-founder of Eagles; James Garner, actor; Mark Harmon, actor; Leland Hayward, entertainment industry agent and producer; LeBron James, basketball player; Monica Lewinsky, White House intern who had an affair with President Bill Clinton; Robert Lodger, actor; Lea Michele, actress; Marilyn Monroe, actress; Ronald Reagan and Nancy Reagan, president and former actor and first lady, lived in Brentwood from 1957 till 1981. Faye Resnick, reality TV star. She had temporarily moved into the Bundy Lane condominium shortly before her friend Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman were murdered there. On June 12, 1994. Arnold Schoenberg, composer; Arnold Schwarzenegger, bodybuilder, actor, former governor of California; Maria Shriver, journalist and author; Nicole Brown Simpson, murder victim and ex-wife of O.J. Simpson; O.J. Simpson, football player, broadcaster and actor; Margaret Sullivan, actress; Robert Taylor, actor.